Hi, I'm the Gourd, and this is American Ninja Warrior, without the fluff, and my 50th episode. So far, we've saved up 619,650,385 seconds. Wait, no, that's not right. This is off by like 200 million seconds. While I investigate, please enjoy the short intro. American Ninja Warrior without the fluff. And thank you for your time.
American Ninja Warrior starts now.
Welcome to Los Angeles. I'm Iseman, and I'm Akbar Gbajabiamila.
We start with the floating steps, but then it's the first big test, the new obstacle, Cannonball Drop. It's a 28-foot ride down the jolting track, holding on to that 16-inch ball. Next, the flywheels are back, followed by Block Run, which is 6 feet longer than last year. And then the toughest test of the night, right here, the all-new battering ramp. Competitors have to use their upper body to slide the cylinders across the poles with 2 risky transitions along the way. Finally, it's the 14.5-foot warped wall. If they make it past all 6 obstacles, they've guaranteed themselves a spot in the city finals.
This is Mike Ibosco. And season 9 is underway. Mike Ibosco is one of the hundreds of rookies you'll see this season as we crisscross America. These floating steps are back as the leadoff obstacle. Ibosco's originally from Samoa. He's struggling a little, but gets through. I just love that. Now he'll be the first to climb up and face this brand new obstacle, Cannonball Drop. The crowd chanting, hold on tight, and he better. Go! Unless you're our next competitor, this is Kevin De Bruyne.
This is a big guy, 6'4", 200 pounds.
Using those long legs on the floating steps. His first time on a ninja course, but he's going to get through. Degree in engineering from Georgia Tech. Let's see if he can figure out how to get down Cannonball Drop.
He's got a big body to hang on to that little ball.
Oh, boy. There you go.
Oh! Hard fall on the obliques. Rough landing, but the Rocket Man is fired up. Now has to take on the third obstacle, the flywheels. You saw these last year in Indianapolis. You have to swing from wheel to wheel, hanging by your fingertips. And this crowd won't let up. Makes it to the second wheel.
And Matt, he should be good at this. This is about creating propulsion to swing over to that next wheel. All right, he got to get some more thrust in that. He might want to revisit that thrust equation.
Got it. Well, this is a guy working on sending a spacecraft to Jupiter, but right now he's struggling to get a good swing going.
Oh no!
Rejected! Wearing the hard hat, this is Anna Christensen. You can see that on the shirt, Brass Ninja. That's an old school construction term. They use brass coins still to keep track of workers, but right now, she's working hard on these steps.
Matt, she is a fighter. Single mom here, construction worker, doing everything. This is inspirational for her kids to see this on FaceTime.
115. But she didn't let that size stop her from competing in the world of...
Ooh, boom!
Hard impact.
Put that sledgehammer on him. She said, ouch.
At 5'2", these distances seem a lot farther.
Ooh, come on.
Good push, building up momentum. And she's through. Christensen's moving on. It took her a while. Quickly up to Cannonball Drop.
Hold on.
Boom, just like that. Could pose a unique challenge for someone of this small stature. Well, we know she works those forearms, works those arms at work, Akbar.
Got it!
Yes! Anna Christensen!
She's a fighter. She's an overcomer.
Here she comes!
Are you kidding me?
Now she's got to get this wheel moving, Akbar.
But she's got that center, that core strength here. Use that core strength and rock that thing back and fly off.
Oh, yes! You see, she's about to take on the fourth obstacle, Block Run.
Watch her. Look at the athleticism. Look at the athleticism.
Now the first to reach the fifth obstacle, the battering ram. You were in last year's Obstacle Design Challenge. More on that later, but here goes Christensen.
She's attacking this course, Matt, and she's attacking it with brass knuckles. And look at her.
Well, this battering ram's such a test on your grip strength. So hard to keep your hands on top.
I see you, Anna. Battle that thing. Ooh, this is a hard transition. She's got to go up here, Matt. She's eyeballing it. Lock it, lock it.
Oh! Oregon music teacher Lucas Simpson wanted to make sweet music on the court, but the saxophone player hit a sour note at Cannonball Drop. Oh! Right in the lumbar. At 6'3", 220 pounds, rookie David Thomas made a big impression. But the man known as D-Train got derailed by the flywheels. Oh! Steven Stokes is a pro football player in Finland, and he came over 5,000 miles to compete in L.A. Deftly but ironically, the running back couldn't run past block run. No! Is Joe Hayden.
Big opportunity here tonight.
See his t-shirt, it says no fear, no doubt, no worries. He remains upbeat, even though he's facing some tough odds in battling pancreatic cancer.
This is an emotional run here.
Such an inspiration. When he started losing weight, he knew he needed something to build up muscle mass. It's where American Ninja Warrior came into play, and now he's out here on that course, and it's drawn him closer with his 4 daughters here cheering him on.
Okay, this would be huge just to get through this first obstacle.
A little hung up. But he's through. What a great moment for Joe Hayden.
We know he's worked hard to build his strength up, but he's got to lock down on his grip on that ball and hold on across 28 feet.
In this crowd pulling for Joe Hayden.
Hold on, Joe.
A little beast. Paige Chapman is only...
And Matt, the women have got bigger stakes in the competition this year.
That's right. The women on American Ninja Warrior just keep getting stronger. And so this year, we're changing the rules. From now on, the top 5 women from qualifying will move on to the city finals.
That means if a woman can get far down the course to that 4th or 5th obstacle, she's got a chance of moving on.
Right now, Chapman just trying to get through the first one here. Only 5 feet tall. Powers through it. Moving on to the... And as a massage therapist using those hands all day, expect her to have rock-hard iron grip here. Wow, impressive.
I like that.
And look at that little beast. Another 4 now at the flywheels.
Big bounce. Don't hit your face now.
5 feet, 122. Going above her body like in the transition, but it'll look easy.
Oh, Matt, Paige Chapman came to play.
Makes it to the 3rd wheel.
Looking at getting high up there. Get that thing to move.
Good full use of the body.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Go, get it.
Oh.
No, don't stop. Don't stop.
Come on!
Jesse Graff's book. Are you kidding me?
It was inspired by a viewer during last season's Obstacle Design Challenge.
I see you, little beast.
Doing a good job sliding, but as we saw with Anna Christensen, this is the tough part, jumping up to that 2nd cylinder, which is larger and harder to grip.
The way she looks right now, she does not look like she's even tired. Look at that. She just got to get good.
Oh my! How is she holding on?
Matt, that is just pure will right there.
Little beast sinking the claws in.
She wants it. She wants it. She's on it like she wants it.
I cannot believe she managed to hold on to that cylinder, the 8-inch diameter.
Oh!
Daniel Moreno. You can see his shirt says sapper. That's a military term for combat engineer. That's what Daniel was in the Army.
Yeah, Matt, those are the guys who blow up bridges and minefields. That's a serious job.
All that he's been through and get out here to show he's Army strong, but having trouble on that dismount, but he gets it. Now gonna climb up to take on Cannonball Drop. Gotta wrap those hands around the top, and you can see that scar from brain surgery on the back of his head.
All right, here we go. Gotta lock those hands in.
Great job. That's as good as we've seen anyone do on Cannonball Drop.
His skills here.
Now on to the
Daniel Moreno
flywheels.
really showcased.
Takes a shot to the head. I'm amazed he held on. We could hear that up here.
Oh, Matt, he's bleeding. He's cut above the eye.
Going for that 2nd wheel. Got it. Oh, and look at the blood streaming down his face. He can't wipe it off because his 2 hands are a little busy.
Nice. He's been through so much, Matt. You think a little cut above the eye. Yes, you can see he's blinking, too. He's blinking badly. It's in his eyes.
But he's through.
You know what, Matt? Let's look at this again. He jumped head first into that first wheel, and it slashed him just above his right eye. Ooh! This is a real soldier here.
Blood still coming down, but he's going to soldier on to block run. There it is.
Go ahead. That's it.
Yes!
That's it.
Perfect balance. True. Right up onto the battering ram. No one has made it past this fifth obstacle tonight. I love the toughness on this athlete. Battering ram, though, such a challenge. You have to do a two-handed transfer because those cylinders free spinning.
Come on, come on.
Oh! Fully extended. He is in trouble
He
here.
better go. Yeah, he is, Matt. You can see he's starting to run out of grip strength here. He's got to get off this thing, so speed is crucial here.
But this is a man who will never quit in the fight. Oh! Great effort.
He's going. He's going.
Moreno.
Get off that thing before you drop. Get off that thing.
Gotta go for the dismount on that third cylinder. Just a few feet away, yet it must feel like the Grand Canyon, but he's got it! The run of Daniel Moreno continues, blood on his face, and he's now the first to face a 14.5-foot warped wall.
He's got a scar on his head, blood on his face. This guy understands how to compete under duress.
Ooh. Fingers on it. Two more chances.
Get it, get it. Everything you got. Everything you got. Oh! Look at that face. That's the face of a serious ninja right there. Blood on his face. Almost!
Three more athletes took their shot at this punishing LA course. Chris Workman made it to the Vegas finals last season, but barely survived the first obstacle tonight.
Hell of a save
And two
right
obstacles
there.
later, his season came to an end. No! Ninja Joe, Fremont, California's Joey Facebook, works after saving himself at Cannonball Drop.
Ooh, oh, hold on, fight for it.
Zuckerberg giving that a thumbs up. Unfriended and block run.
Go,
Can
go,
he
go.
save
Fight,
it?
fight, fight, fight.
Kyla Hall plays wide receiver on a women's football team and made a great catch on the floating steps.
Well, that was like a
Seattle
tank
native
right
known as
there.
the Majestic Ninja couldn't save herself on Cannonball Drop.
Don't touch it, don't touch it.
So close.
Fight.
Up next is another football star, albeit a much bigger one. This is 225-pound Anthony Trucks. Trucks spent time with 3 NFL teams, the Buccaneers, Redskins, and Steelers.
And Matt, typically my boys, the football players, haven't done well on Ninja Warrior. Trucks is 225 pounds, so that's a big, heavy body to get through these obstacles.
The crowd chanting, beat that ball.
Get off that thing. Get off it.
He's got it. Now he's got to get that big body across the flywheels. Oh, and another one who hits his head on that first flywheel, but at least Trucks does not appear to be bleeding.
He's a football player. He knows how to take a hit. Hopefully he's not in the concussion protocol.
Well, Trucks keeps rolling along. Look at that. Well, it's his first time on a course, and this guy's surprising us. Backer needs to blitz across block run.
Boom. Look at that. You call a blitz.
Oh!
Ooh, ooh, save it, save it, save it. Okay, that's it.
Look at that, a little worm right through. Biggest challenge, the battering ram. This is going to be 225 pounds. That upper body is going to be tested.
But he's used to operating under adverse conditions. We talked about his background and how he grew up. I say if you can look up, you can get up. Get up. That's it.
Look at that slide here. Unbelievable effort.
He's so used to motivating people with his words. He is motivating an entire fan base here with his body of work. This dude cannot be denied.
Trucks finding another gear. Look at this. Ho-ho! LA Field. And right up the rock wall. Look at Anthony Trucks. From Mesa, Arizona, this is April Steiner Bennett. And she is legit. She finished 8th in the Olympics in 2008 and won a silver medal in pole vaulting at the 2007 Pan Am Games.
And you know what, Matt? She's built a lot like Jessie Graff. She's 5'8", and she's got long arms and legs.
And she's got it. Ninja rookie, now a Cannonball Drop.
Come on, you got it, you got it, you got it. Yes, I see it. And she's new at this, but I think she can figure out the flywheels.
Well, we know she can fly. She's pole vaulted over 14 feet. She set the school record while at University of Arkansas. And look at that.
Look at her. She looks so strong. Just has to generate a little swing Don't reach out. Just get out there.
And she's got it.
Nice.
And she is fired up. She needs to stay in the top 5 among the women tonight if she wants to advance.
She's pretty athletic. What'd I say?
And she is through. She's now the 3rd woman to get this far, but Steiner Bennett has the fastest time of all of them.
All right, here's the energy return from the trampoline. Get up there and hold it. Nice.
You can see you needed every inch of that 5'8" frame.
Come on, April. All right, it's the transition. This second one is a bigger cylinder here, so it changes up. Oh! In just the last few minutes.
Those hands are looking spent. Oh, no! Campbell running out of goal!
Early exit of the Shine National finalist, David Campbell. Then it was another top competitor, Natalie Duran. Wow. She made it to the 5th obstacle as well.
Is she going inverted?
She tried something new and used her legs to give her arms a break, but it didn't help for long. Oh! We saw an unlikely comeback from former Vegas finalist Tyler Boat. After 5 surgeries and on 2 artificial knees, he made it all the way to the north wall. Artificial knees, are you kidding me? But he came up inches short on his first. Oh! Come on! Second. Oh!
Got a hand on it. He knows he can do it, Akbar.
Oh! And 3rd attempts.
4-time veteran Kevin Bull. It's time for the running of the bull.
Look at that, big time.
Through it.
And that's not easy to do because those floating steps, they go up.
What we talk about, he's been the fastest in each of the past 2 years. And he may be going for the fastest time again tonight. Now on to the flywheels. Bull, decathlete in high school, tremendous athlete, has completed every qualifying course since he was a walk-on 3 years ago. Flinging that body.
Big swing, big up.
Anthony Trucks is the only finisher so far, but Bull has a much faster pace to this point than Trucks did. 5'9", 157. Let's see him dance through the block run.
Oh, yeah, he's dancing. He's dancing all right.
And he's going right
into the
kid's
body. Look at that. There it is.
An important role model he is.
Oh, settle down.
Well, that's the problem. You cannot reach for these with just one arm because they're free spinning.
That thing is spinning.
And Bull dodged a bullet there. But right now, it looks like, oh my! Another one. You saw that left hand almost miss.
Yeah, that bar almost interfered with the transition.
I gotta say, Bull has a fast pace, but he is dodging bullets out far.
He is, Matt.
But here we go. Get the bull horns ready. 14.5 feet should be no problem for Kevin Bull.
And he's got it.
3 Ninja veterans got their shot at the course. Tarzan Ben Milik started off beating his chest.
Looking more like Castaway with that beard.
But even the Lord of the Apes couldn't handle the new, tougher version of Block Run. Oh! Gym owner Alan Keneally made a sweet save on Block Run.
Look at that, he's breaking.
Ninja veteran had a big letdown on the battering ram.
Oh, he got another one.
Sunnyvale, California's Josh Levin made it to stage 2 in Vegas last season as a rookie. The engineering student proved there would be no sophomore slump this year. This is Riles Nagungas. How can you not pull for a guy like this? Was sitting at home watching this time last year, and now here he is, his first time on a Ninja course.
Yeah, that's right. He's only 5'7", but he has a background in track. You better tap into that speed.
A little high on the rope, but gets through. This guy working towards a master's in recreation and leisure. Look at him here, got a lock in, smooth.
Nice.
I like it. He's been watching the other athletes on the course, coming up with the technique, and it's served him well through the first 2 obstacles. What can he do here on the flywheels?
He got his head out the way on that first flywheel. He said, not me.
5'7", 155.
Got good pace here, Matt.
And you can see he is flinging his body around, excellent control.
Well, does he have bones in him? I don't even think he has bones. He just
little trouble here. You can just see how hard it is as that pendulum action moves to get your body in rhythm, but he does. Let's see if he can explode over Block Run.
Boy, look at that nice dorsiflex. Get over there! Get over there!
Oh, yes! Woo! But now up to battering ram. The crowd chanting Riles. Now has to make the difficult move to that bigger cylinder. And he's got it. And a good transition, locking it over.
Choke that thing. Choke it.
Be careful not to touch the bar. You can only touch the cylinders.
Oh, look at that. He got that cylinder over his shoulder here. Now the transition is crazy because you're going from one size to another here. It gets smaller here on that third one. Nice.
Locks it in. Team Riles is sprinting through this fifth obstacle. And this rookie, who last year was on the couch watching this show,
From the couch to the course.
he is now starring in it. Fail here tonight. Here we go.
Oh,
Spins out. 14 and a half feet between him and a guaranteed spot in the city finals.
Get it, get it. Oh,
But while we were away, 3 competitors make grand entrances onto the course. Brian Kretsch had perhaps the most famous ninja in the world, Makoto Nagano, who conquered Mount Midoriyama in Japan. Give him a good luck slap. And there it is. But the 9-time ninja veteran's luck ran out at block run. No! Rookie Tessa Anderson was taking her first crack at the course.
Oh, Tessa ain't playing.
And the California stunt woman took her first fall at the flywheels.
Oh, just did a backflip right there in the water.
Neuroscience student TJ Reeves sprayed down the starting line. And then made a bigger splash 2 obstacles later.
Oh, no, rejected.
It's rookie Janique Lavette. Well, this mother of 3 walks the walk as a personal trainer and fitness instructor. She is in phenomenal shape.
Boy, you see those big strides there. 5'6", 132 pounds, working it there on the floating steps. She's serious.
Well, she competed in a couple of off-season ninja tournaments, and she actually won her first one, placed 3rd in her second, but never faced the bright lights of an American.
First big test. It's knocked out some top competitors tonight.
And locking in. Woo! I like the power out of Janique. I don't like it, I love it. Feel confident as she takes on the flywheels.
Nice! Ooh, look at that face, Matt. Look at that intensity.
5'6", though, so about a 6-foot transition here. She's got it.
She's been through so much in her life. This is a story about overcoming, and look at this. Every single obstacle she's overcome so far. Nice!
Well, these women are fighting for a spot in the city finals. They'll probably need to make it at least to the battering ram to move on. And right now, Lavette needs to get off the flywheels.
Come on, get this one here.
Having trouble. What a save!
Boy, she is
Enough. If she can get across block run, she'll be guaranteed a spot in the top 5. Here she goes.
Oh, man, I'm in love with her. Look at this.
But now the obstacle no woman has made it through tonight. Good job, and look at that, really advancing that first cylinder. I like the efficiency, Akbar. This transition's gonna be a challenge at 5'6".
Look at that. Oh, I like this.
And really using her momentum to get through these cylinders on the battering ram.
We are witnessing a new star here on American Ninja Warrior. Nice!
Janique!
Janique Magnifique!
Incredible! Trying to be the first woman to get past this obstacle, and she's done it! Well, this is rarefied air. Only 5 women have made it up the warp wall on American Ninja Warrior. This rookie trying to be the 6th. A star is born indeed, Akbar.
Ooh, came up short there.
She's got 2 more chances at this 14.5-foot wall. Trying to join an exclusive club.
You got this. Janique, you go, girl.
And now she's down to her final attempt.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Oh! Janique, earlier runs, we saw Upland, California's Eric Gates go down.
Oh!
But he can't lock it in. Gym owner Arnold Hernandez couldn't do any better. Another victim of the battering ram. Washington's Casey Halleck made it close. The hands given out, but he too came up empty. Oh my! Boom! While we were away, 3 more competitors took their shot at the course. San Diego's Anton Reichel waited 2 weeks in the walk-on line.
Oh, he's putting on a show.
But the circus performer turned in the performance of a lifetime. He's going to the city finals. Last year's walk-on sensation Adam Rail went all the way to stage 2 in Vegas.
He is looking strong.
This year, the Arizona concrete worker looked like a star as he cemented his spot in the city finals. The fastest of the night. Rail's training partner, Tucson's Rebecca Bonilla, came out swinging.
Muy bonita, Bonilla.
The real estate agent had a strong run, but couldn't close the deal on the battering ram.
Oh!
And on the course, another top competitor, Tiana Weberly.
Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Woo! And look at that, a hard dismount, but it counts. The 25-year-old waitress is known by her nickname, Sweet Tea. This is her 3rd season competing. It was Flip Rodriguez who got her started in ninja training. Expect good body control here on the flywheels. One of the sports that really predicts success, pole vaulting. This woman went to Cal State Northridge on a pole vaulting scholarship.
Each year she's competed on American Ninja Warrior. She's gone further and further. Her first year, she went out on the 3rd obstacle. Last year, the 5th obstacle. This is it. She's hitting the buzzer in the qualifying.
You can see that the pole vaulters, they're very good controlling their body, building up momentum. Good dismount against the Sweet Tea. Let's see that cross-court run here. She'll be assured to stop in the top 5 for women. Run. Look at all the other ninjas showing their skill. Nicely done. As though she's safely in the top 5. She was inches away from completing the 5th obstacle, but she let it slip away. She wants to get through it tonight, but the battering ram has been tough. And you can see Flip offering a lot of advice here. There are a lot of strong women out here tonight, but I don't know that there's anyone stronger than this woman, Sweet Tea.
Come on there. I see it, Tiana.
This is where her power comes in on these transitions.
Now watch out, this big cylinder is really big. Can be very difficult if you have small hands to hold on to. She's losing a little bit of real estate there, Matt. Separating.
They're pulling it back together, and
look at
that.
You can see she's fighting. The fingertips are pianoing closer together.
Keeping those arms at 90 degrees, though. Oh! Is hairstylist Benjamin Humphreys. This guy, a 3rd-generation hairstylist, says he was teased a lot, but he always looks sharp.
Ooh, well, Matt, I can tell you, as a hairstylist, your work is always on display, and he's got to put on a good display here.
The 2nd obstacle, clearing him on as he gets through.
Well, this cannonball drop has taken out some competitors. Put that hairspray on it and hold firm. Hold firm.
And look at that.
You see that?
Well, Humphreys is 6'1", 145 as he stares down the flywheels. Oh! And a hard shot to the nose. That mount onto the flywheels wreaking havoc tonight. Oh, another close call.
He took a hellacious blow on that first wheel. I don't know how he held on.
Taking some big swings. Oh! Look at this!
All right, now get that swing. Get that swing. Good.
Humphreys is not looking like a rookie out here. He is looking comfortable and confident and completely in control. An excellent dismount. And Humphreys wasting no time. My goodness! Well, this rookie may come out to inspire his...
the battering ram.
In high school, he was also a varsity pole vaulter. And we know in American Ninja Warrior, pole vaulters have a great history.
Move it. Hold on.
Have to lock it in and slides that 2nd cylinder halfway down the track.
Well, you can start to see it now. Take a look at his face here, man. He's starting to feel it here. Everything you got here.
Yes! Got it. And those fingers, though, what does he have left? Can he hold on?
Look at it. Come on, you're so close.
A lot of time cutting and styling here to build up that grip.
Come on. All you have to do is put that finishing touch on it. Just a little bit of mousse. Yes! Cut loose!
Wow! And the hairstylist is doing all the way between him and a guaranteed spot in the city finals.
Come on, you got it. You got it. You got it.
Yes! Yeah! Benjamin Humphreys styles a great run! While we were away, 2 more competitors got their shot at the course. 47-year-old bus driver Tim Schnee brought a big crowd from Seattle, but he took a wrong turn on Cannonball Drop.
Oh, no! Oh, boom!
Luckily, he survived the crash. Berkeley, California's Sean Bryan is known as the Papal Ninja. A little divine intervention there. The man who works and lives with Catholic priests put up a heavenly run, finishing with one of the fastest times of the night. And it's Flip Rodriguez. Well, Flip Rodriguez last year, just such an inspirational year for Flip.
This is interesting. I've never seen him take this approach on the floater.
You know what,
he usually flies through.
approach, I have no problem with it. This is a mature Flip. This isn't about another buzzer. One of 6 he intends to hit this year. 2 here in LA and 4 more in Las Vegas. Wants to miss this run.
Well, Flip had the second fastest finish in last year's LA qualifying. And he's taking his time tonight.
Well, in his early days, Flip always went for speed. Now, he's much more mature. He's thinking long-term strategy. He wants to make sure he gets back to Vegas for a 6th time. And he's through.
Look at that. Flip says, I'm using my head. Watch him display his skills here. Look at this. Watch it. Look how fast he is. Boom, boom, boom. Look.
And this sigh of relief from Flip. Even the best ninjas old. This is his 7th time competing. So much experience. Just 28 years old in the prime of his career.
This is new. The crowd's chanting Flippy.
Makes that final transition. Has to be careful with the dismount. Well, I gotta say, this is probably the most measured and methodical approach we've seen out of Flip. But here's the speed.
Just turned on the boost.
Look at that. There it is. Flip Rodriguez. While we relay, 3 more athletes took on tonight's qualifying course. LA native Derek Miyamoto was the latest to take a hit on the flywheels.
That flywheel is throwing punches.
But even with blood streaming down his face, he kept going. Until the stay-at-home dad was sent home by the battering ram.
Oh! Body slam!
Math major Charlie Andrews proved he's not your typical student at MIT.
This dude is the real deal.
After getting some advice from childhood friend and fellow ninja Josh Levin, the 22-year-old rookie hit the buzzer in his ninja debut. Nick Hansen came almost 3,000 miles from the village of Unalakleet, Alaska to compete for the 3rd straight year. And for the 2nd straight year, he finished the LA qualifying course. The Grant McCartney. Become one of the most beloved ninjas out here. Always a smile on his face, but a beast of a competitor.
Yeah, the big fella ain't messing around. He's going right up to cannonball drop.
This has been a real challenge for the bigger athletes.
Yeah, hold on real tight, just like a pineapple.
No problem for the 195-pound McCartney. And he's got some speed here.
Yeah, this is a different Grant McCartney. He's never been a speed guy.
Well, he's known for having fun on the course. His dance moves even caught the attention of Ellen DeGeneres, who had him on her show. And he's through as Grant stares down block 1. Dad getting
real fast, buddy.
Good save there. Well, the fastest time of the night is Adam Rail's 1 minute 29 seconds. McCartney's got a chance to beat that time if he doesn't make a mistake on the battering ram.
Look at the big fella.
You can see those high hands already starting to spin. Locked in, though.
You don't travel up to Alaska, go train in below 17-degree temperatures, and then come out here and mess around. He ain't playing.
6'2" wingspan, serving him well.
Ooh, that was tricky. Matt, do you see that? That was real close.
Locked in by the wrists. This is going to be close if he wants to beat Rail. He's got to go. The shot at the fastest time of the night.
Come on, get it, get it, get it.
He's going to do it. He's got it. For Akbar, Gbajabiamila, and Christine Leahy, I'm Matt Iseman. We'll see you next time on American Ninja Warrior.
And that was American Ninja Warrior without the fluff. I'm the Gourd, and it's my 50th episode, and I think there may have been some time theft. So far we have saved 845 million seconds. American Ninja Warrior is a great show, though there are merits to Ninja Warrior being the better show. Canadian Ninja Warrior is doing so good, no one knows what's going on. So how does it fare? Bam! With a few seconds, we were able to get it down from 85 minutes and 24 seconds to 33 minutes and 12 seconds. We cut it down to 38.88% of its original size. We cut out 52 minutes and 12 seconds. 3,132 seconds total, or the equivalent of 34.8 moments. Bam! What was your favorite dropout? Tell me in the comments. I'm small enough to still read them all, and You can change that. I'm trying to get it up to 2,000 subscribers. So subscribe and tell yourself you're a pretty person. And this time, believe it. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.
We have 3 goats, 13 chickens.
Let that blood run on you.